stop being rewarded for it,
Yeah.
what would you see yourself moving on to?
I think I would change my behavior and find something else that rewards me. So when people experience burnout, for example, it's a term that, gets thrown around a lot.
I get burned out a lot.
So this is really interesting. And then you might find this interesting. So burnout is just when the cycle of reward that you're accustomed to either becomes too latent, so too far in advance, not intense enough, or you habituate to it, or it stops happening. So there's all four of those scenarios are basically like what used to feel good when you do something doesn't feel as good now that you've done it 100 times. So again, the same thing happens with reward. And so when we get burned out, we used to do these things and we used to get this satisfaction out of it. And now I do these same things and I don't get that same satisfaction. And so we feel burnt out. So basically it's the experience of an extinction curve on a behavior. Now, where it gets tougher is where you have other contingencies that make it difficult for you to leave. And so you have competing priorities. And so it's like, let's say you have a family who relies on you. And you had this job, and when you started it, you had to do these activities, and it rewarded you. But over time, people just started to expect you to do it. They stopped saying good job, or just the nature of the work. It no longer was challenging for you because you got so good at it that it wasn't, again, the challenge itself is rewarding when you overcome it. So there's lots of reward cycles that happen on a daily basis.